Yes, everyone. So I'm gonna do a live panel just to explain basically some things I want to explain and to clarify what happened today with this whole Hatun issue. I don't usually do panels, I sometimes jump on panels, people's panels, but I don't usually do my own panels. So let's just wait for some people to join. Um, okay. I got two people in the house. How's everyone? Let's wait for some more people to join. Yes, independent educator. How are you, man? So I just wanted to clarify Hatun and some other things I witnessed today in the park that I just thought I didn't really think of them much at the time, but now I'm just gonna say it as it is because what happened there was a bit dodgy, if I'm honest. So basically, this whole beef with Hatun started when we was at the restaurant. You probably know what happened. And then she came. We was there first. She came. She started provoking us. Then she got a reaction out of us. Then she started filming it basically. So then what happened is she got my actual name, my full name, and a picture. Now I don't know. It wasn't her exactly, officially her, but it was one of her people on Twitter. Then the guy mentioned that I'm gonna do something physical to Hatun. I never said that once. I said Hatun's gonna get it, as in get confronted. I said that just before I said get it. So they cut out the clip and they uploaded it basically. And you know how these people run or do their thing. They basically like to manipulate situations for their own purpose and the purpose of their ideology. It's not even their ideology. It's the purpose of what they're getting paid to do. So then what happened was she sent she basically used two of my videos. I done a live stream which I've taken down now. She clipped two clips of it and she uploaded them each. So it's my right, yeah. It's my right to take them down, to copyright strike them. Yes, Garba or Gahda. I think I don't know, man. How you Yeah, so I done what I have the right to do, which was file a copyright complaint against DCCI. So I done that, and they both of the videos got taken down basically. Now that caused Hatun to go on a mad one. I don't know if it's Hatun or the DCCI people, but it's probably Hatun. She then starts manipulating what I said on other panels. She then starts cutting out. You know what she does? She cuts out clips and she uploads them to make it sound like something else. So to make it sound like I'm gonna do something physical to her, which I never said physical anywhere. I never said something that I'm gonna do something physical. I said I'm gonna confront her, and that she's gonna get it, as in get confronted, not something physical. So then she tells some people to start chatting shit in my comment section over the last week, posting shit in the comments, and Like, you know what I mean? Like, giving it all big and everything. So then Sunday comes, which was today. Now I was pretty angry. I'm still fucking angry how she slandered me. How her fucking team slandered me, yeah? So I went up to her. You saw the live stream. You guys probably saw the live stream. I confronted her. You know, I cussed her and everything. But what I want to get to the bottom of is not even that. It's some fucking things that happened as I was confronting her. Here's where it gets weird. Fucking weird when I say weird. As I was like when I was shouting at her, cussing her, you know, you saw the live. A few people came. They said they were Muslims. Like, brother, you Muslim? They just like tried to stop me. And then they start talking. The Prophet wouldn't like this, you know what I mean. The Prophet wouldn't. That's not what the Prophet done. When, to be honest, the whole thing wasn't even religious. The whole beef wasn't religious. That's not the point. There was this one guy. He told me he's a Muslim first, and he's like, you know, like when Muslims, like how they chat to each other, like we chat, we say, brother, Aki, don't do this, you know, this is not good look for us, whatever. Then he's like, come to the, can you put the camera down a bit? I just want to chat to you. So I did. I put the live stream down. Luckily, I got his fucking face, the pussy. He then opens his jacket and shows me handcuffs. He then says, I'm authority. I'm from the authority. And I'm like, what do you mean? Are you an agent? I started questioning him, you know? You probably heard it on the live stream. Then he's like, I can't tell you. Now, whether he was authority or not, whether he was just someone faking it, whether he was just, you know, trolling or faking it, or he probably works for DCCI or something, you know? But I don't know, like, don't you think the whole situation of that seems dodgy? How Hatun was getting confronted by so many people, by Waleed, by like others, and they came to me specifically. They're like, the guy said he's authority. To be honest, yeah, I was just distracted by Hatun and confronting Hatun, and I forgot about the whole situation. I didn't really recall. I didn't really pay. Like, I was thinking of it. I was like, that's a bit fucking dodgy, yeah. But I didn't really do much about it until now. Now I'm gonna explain it. So then, what happens is this guy. Now I swear to God, I've seen him before with DCCI. Like he's hanging out, he's hanging around them, you know. Like I thought he was one of them because he's always around them. He's like cool. Then he says to me, "Oh, these people are scum. These people are." Then he tries to like pretend to be on my side. Then he starts asking me. Where I thought he was English, you know. Still think he's English. Then he starts saying, "I'm away from." Sorry. Then he's sorry. Then he's told me he's half Palestinian, half Turkish. Then I was like, "Oh, I'm Palestinian as well." Yeah. I'm like, he's like, "What city are you from?" I told Haifa. Then he's like Ramallah, but like Palestinians, when they say a city, they say it with an accent, even if they're born here. He sounded like an Englishman. He's like Ramallah, like you know, like an English accent. So that's like dodgy, you know. Then he's asked me some questions that are so irrelevant to what he was asking me at the beginning. He then said, "How often do you come here? Like, do you have a channel? Do you have this? Do you have that?" So yeah, basically, again, I didn't really recall it that much. I just forgot about the whole thing till now. So then I was filming the live stream. Then he comes back to me. He fucking mentions my surname. He mentions, I'm not gonna say my surname here, yeah, because you know what's happening already. So he says my surname. Then he's like, oh shit, what have I said? Like he didn't say, like, you know, the actions on his face. Assalamu alaikum, Halima. How are you? Where you been? I haven't heard from you in time, Halima. How you been? then he And then he says my surname. He said it by accident, I think. So I just started staring at him. Like I was wearing a mask and everything, yeah, but I was just staring at him. He started questioning me, how are you, how's this, he's like he's trying to trying to get me to forget, like he's trying to be cool. You mentioned my surname and I never said it to you once. Doesn't that make you think that the park is infested with fucking agents? I know for a fact that guy was not half Turkish and Palestinian. I know he's part of DCCI. I've seen him. And for that first guy with the handcuffs, whether he was police or not, yeah, why is he coming up to me showing me handcuffs? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'll swear down, Hudima. Me too, man. I've been working. Yeah, basically, I don't know if it's uploaded yet, but if you saw my live stream, I confronted Hatun in DCCI, and yeah. So I was explaining what happened during that time, and fucking weird, dodgy shit, and weird, dodgy people started chatting to me. So he mentions my surname. That proves two things. Either he knows my surname already, or he's working with DCCI and he saw it on Twitter and he accidentally slipped and mistaked his because these fucking agents and DCCI, they're not really intelligent, are they? And also another thing, Halima, if you want to jump on, yeah, the links and the thing. So then I was also another thing. So much fucking DCCI supporters, yeah. Over the last week, they were saying in the comments, oh, I'm gonna come do this in the park. I'm gonna come fuck you. Like it's threatening, basically, yeah. So I waited for them. I filmed them, and their tone changed. I've noticed with these people, yeah, they start changing sides a lot, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Halima. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm very good.
I've missed Speaker's Corner like nearly 2 weeks. I'm really
For real.
behind. Yeah, really, really behind. Tell me, who said your surname?
Now there's this fucking guy. There's this guy basically.
Yeah.
He told me he's half Palestinian, half Turkish.
Right.
But I swear I've seen him before with DCCI. I've seen him hanging around them, like on their video support. Even film. I think I've seen him filming them before, like up close and like.
Mm-hmm. What does he
know
look
what I
like?
mean? I don't like. If I
I
saw
know.
him, I'd point him out to you. But I don't. I don't really know how to describe people. You know what? Yeah, him and that guy with the handcuffs. I'm gonna post their pictures on the community tab.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
sure.
shouldn't. Yeah, because basically MVP. I know. I don't. I doubt he's the actual Fed, but like, why is he coming up to me showing me handcuffs? Like, do you see what I'm trying to get at, man? Like, those
Mm-hmm.
situations dodgy. Like, what the fuck is that? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And
So,
he said he's a Muslim as well. He looked like a Muslim. He
you
sounded like a Muslim. Like,
well, listen, this is not uncommon. You know, when you go to
yeah,
Heathrow Airport, right? You know,
yeah,
Muslims go to Heathrow Airport like that. But even like Bro Haji, he's saying it every time he goes, right? He's the only Muslim that's in the queue. They'll always pull him up.
yeah.
Okay, so just this is not uncommon. And these people, like, they're not Muslim. They claim to be Muslim, but they haven't got
Salam
Muslim.
alaikum, AC.
They haven't got
Yeah,
the Muslim interest at heart, you know. So they're like
yeah,
mushrik, munafiq, you know, all sorts of shaitans around. And plus, like, these people, they claim to be Muslim, but they do even more worse damage than the non-Muslims. So the non-Muslims, they'll come to a point, they'll show mercy, but then when you got these mushrik munafiqs, I mean, just read about them in the Quran. They're merciless. You know, they
yeah.
won't stop. They just won't stop. You know, literally, they're shaitan's awliya. So, you know, that person that's claiming, you know, he's Muslim, putting his handcuffs up, he's shaitan's brother in the end of the day. So, you know, don't hesitate to call them out if they're trying to get all
Yeah.
brave. You
Now
know,
I'm
once
gonna post for basically MVP. I wanted to say this as well. If he was an actual Fed, I doubt he was, but if he was an actual Fed, it would seem more normal. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. But if he's not a Fed, then there is something fucking dodgy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, Waleed.
Waleed.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, Halina.
They got black and red. Thanks for that, brother.
Yes, Halina. Yes, Halima.
Yeah, come on.
Big up, yes, Halima.
That's good. That's good. We're gonna get old in that song. You know,
How are you, sis? You good?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. How are you, bro? Did you get to speakers today as well?
Yeah. It was not. It was quite day. It was a عادي day, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
But what happened with Rodney 7? I was there now, and I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, I think he's drunk or something, man. Yeah, like he's saying that the feds called him, and they said that they were asking him about me or something. I think he's just drunk, to be honest. He does that sometimes. He goes on panels drunk and starts chatting shit.
He's cool, man. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's just cool. Weird, man. I don't know what he's doing.
That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, another thing as well. Banksy, Wanksy style, you fucking pussy. You fucking batty, man. I understand. I know so many people who I'm friends with, who I'm cool with, including Waleed, who've been beefing.
What is that, Halima?
She's just playing by the camera. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, Soka. Yeah, I don't know Soka. Yeah, so I've tried to stay neutral to you, you fucking pussy or waste, man. But today, for you to come on my fucking live chat and start saying, "Oh, you're the feds, the fucking what did you say?"
To be honest, listen, someone like Banksy, a woman slapped them. So any little boy can fuck him up. You don't need to mention that. It's like any little debris that ugly can't hold the man.
I'm trying to stay neutral to him. Even though he done some fucked up things, I've tried to stay bare neutral to him, and he's chatting shit in my live comments.
Mm-hmm.
And Suleiman as well. Why are you trying to chase clout for, man? You want to speak to me? I'll speak to you. I said on Google Meet.
Shall I send you Suleiman picture from different app?
You don't need
Shall I send you Suleiman picture from different app? Yo. Uqsim billah, I found it. Not me, to be honest,
Like, what was he trying to get from
Wallahi, one of my friends found the Suleiman picture and didn't have on Salam. You know the app called the Salam? You know there is app called the Salam. His picture is there. Abdul Hamid picture is there. I have it.
But like Suleiman, what do you want? I've never done nothing to you, man. You're trying to pressure. You can't pressure me. You're trying to say, "Oh, what have you said about me?" If I was gonna say something about you, I just said it to your face because I'm not shook of you, man. I'm just trying to say that, but I just want to understand.
You know what he said, sis Halima. You know what he said. You know what Suleiman said about us doing exposing Hatun. He said, "I don't rate that." Yes, he commented to Hatun. Yeah.
What does he not rate?
He doesn't rate what we did with Hatun. Yeah, he doesn't rate what we did with Hatun. Any Palestinian.
Yeah. Right. Okay. He has.
What do you think is that we're doing with Hatun for the last 2 weeks? To be honest.
Yes, good. You need to be doing this. Listen, with Hatun, right? It's a long story. Today, I was listening to it was on Clubhouse. I've been invited to this Muslim. It's just an app that they talk about Islam. This guy, right? He started speaking about a secret. He was telling us what they used to do to the Christian missionaries, what they used to do to the black Muslim slaves. They enslaved them. Yeah. The amount of zulm they did. This word called I think Raskla or Rastafarian, something like that. It's associated with Rasulullah. So they used to lynch them or whip them, and they used to because they were Muslim. They used to say, I think it's something to do with that. I'm going to find out more information. But the way they used to scare these Christian missionary Hatun people, the way they used to scare the majority of the people is the strongest black Muslim brother there. They used to get one of the gay Christian missionaries, right? They obviously, being gay is forbidden in Christianity, or it's supposed to be anyway. But they used to get one of the homosexual Christians to go and rape that big black, Muslim slave. so everybody else gets scared, you know. So it's something like you know, made an example out of him basically. So this is what the amount of stuff that they've been doing, man, is so sickening. And the sheikh that's been speaking about, because I was listening. Yeah, sorry, the sheikh that is speaking about, if we all search Islam slavery in African, Abdullah Hakim Quick, yeah, the sheikh name is. So I'm gonna play it on my live stream today. So the sheikh's name is Abdullah Hakim Quick. 10 years ago, man, this is exposed these shaitans. When you see them, learn their history and expose them. They've got Hindus supporting them now. You know, Hindus, if you don't marry your daughter off by the age of 12, they're saying you got to drink her, you know, her blood, you know, her blood, where it comes from, and humiliate them. And you know, they're humiliated. They should be either kill her or something. It's so bad. You know, we should do sajda. You know, every time we remember we're Muslim, just get on your prayer mat and bow down, because the rest of the world is just full of shaitan, man. It's so bad. Yeah, these Christian missionaries.
I saw movies talking about their own history, talking about how it was justifying this slavery from the Bible. Follow the master. You born to serve the master. There is levels, there is different. They were justifying it by verses from to slave the people, to make them work for them. And there was actually slaves who believing in that, who were thinking, yeah, this is our life, this is our fate. That's how it is. Till Islam, till the Muslims who was in this is between the slaves, who like encourages them to get their freedom, to know that we all equal. You know,
that's bullshit. All of this Christian, and look at this country as well. Christianity is still full of paganism, right? This country is pagan before it was Christian. They used to worship idols, right? They didn't have no age of consent. When they talk about our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, they used to have sex with dogs, cats, rats, pigs, anything, yeah, and children and their mothers.
Jump on Zaga. Let's say your opinion then.
Think Ali Dawa was talking about it today. Kill infants, kill the donkey,
kill
the donkey, even the animal. You will never find. We have rules even in the time of war. We have rules. Don't kill a tree or a animal or an old man or a woman, kid.
The least we can do is speak up, man. That's it, Willie. Just least we can do is speak up about what's going on around us. Don't let shaitan get brave and strong, especially in Speaker's Corner. Like, just tell them what time it is, you know?
Yeah, and to be honest, in Speaker Corner, it's all support or respect to me for what I come here online, you know, I hear like I'm doing wrong. People commenting like, no, this is wrong. I don't understand, yeah. But to be honest, Hatun is stressed. Hatun and her team there are under pressure. يعني they not like every week harassing Ali Dawa, harassing the Shamsi, harassing this one, harassing the Muslim there. No, they busy. They know that I'm exposing them badly with what they're doing. They are so today they were trying to like trap me. Right. Today they all came in my face to like want anything I do, so they ban me. I think that's their plan. Yani they come in. All of them, I never saw DCCI team like that, to be honest. All of them, men and the women, coming in my face, trying to push, trying to like come in my face.
They know, you know, like the masked Palestinians, the way that they heckle, they properly stress the Christians out there, the pagan Christians out in the park, because they know, you know, how to properly, heckle them, innit? And they know that the Muslims are better at heckling as well. So they plan it. They're gonna plan on whoever is screaming at them the most, they will try to push them out. So last time you were screaming at them the most, and today is so just they planned this all. We need. You just have to know
you see the way they were sitting in the restaurant. They eating, they talking about what will happen next week. They said to plan it. It's not like they're like the Muslim, they're going there to do da'wah or stuff. No, they said plan. even the videos they sharing, it's not the real video or the whole video. They cut it as they want to, stuff like that. But now they busy in any video.
Yeah, we're talking about
these 2 Sundays,
Yeah, basically, we was there first, so they came. As they were walking past us, they said, "What was it, Waleed? Something about the prophet in it."
Your prophet is a pedophile.
Yeah. Then she got a reaction. They got a reaction out of one of us, or out of us. Or one guy actually wanted to do something. So then they started filming it.
Right.
And then they're saying, "Oh, look, these people are harassing us, threatening us.
These are the Muslims."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is how they behave. The thing is, that's where they get all their money from.
Yeah, she gets money because you see the Christians, united, or well, I don't know, but they are a lot. They united behind her. When she do all the ex-Muslim, when they go live, they have a problem. Thousands of people watching, with thousands of people donating. You remember for her glasses, 10 grand straight away.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, Bilad Al-Hasna. So you mean one of that subscriber special thing I was doing? Yeah, I can do that. I can ask question, but just let me know your question and leave it in the comments of any video, so I can present it properly. But yeah, no problem. I'll try next week.
I think what's happening with Hatun is better than when she was coming with the Prophet T-shirt and stressing all of us and we always, now exposing her like that is the best way, and everyone is gonna carry on like what I'm saying. I know that, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, it's not
anything
just
I say to her, people say it.
They're breaking the law, Waleed, right? This is religious hatred. You can't do this anywhere else. You have to report them to the police. How is it? This one thing you can't say.
I don't know, and they scaring me all the time. Not scaring, they threatening me all the time because I don't know the law here or stuff, So we're gonna report you for that. We report you for slandering. We report you. These people are corner.
It's a dying faith, mate. It's a dying. Nobody wants to follow these dirty bastards. They're saying that this is Christianity. There's no difference between paganism, atheism, and Christianity today. And this Zionism that they have, I was listening to another lecture today. There's a man that's changed everything in the Old Testament. So anything that's
what are you saying, brother? Sorry, you good? Yeah.
Everything.
Sorry, Halima, 1 second. Sorry.
Speak on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, this is what 7 his channel.
Basically, I think you're mistaking me with Candyman, Leanne. Because I never filmed. Yeah, sorry, Halima, continue.
No, it's fine. Candyman's got good videos as well, definitely.
Yeah. I think Tommy Robinson anyway, my friend.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would never make a video.
That's a idea.
What's a chocolate Muslim? I don't know. Is he trying to be racist?
No, chocolate Muslim is like, not real Muslim.
But that's what Suleiman is. Suleiman likes to carry lies around, This is the dangerous person that he is. He likes to carry lies from one place to another. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so paganism, this Pope, look how many babies that they killed, the children, bodies they discovered in churches. Everything that the Zionism has forbidden in the Old Testament, a man came and he's just basically rewritten the whole thing. So everything like immorality, fornication, sleeping with children, all of this is allowed now. Have you seen in the Talmud? And before it wasn't there, and then he's basically turned their books into like Satanism. We should play it. I'll play it on my live later on today.
Did you see this satanist guy?
Yeah, that's nothing, man. That is like a mouse compared to what is really the real Zionism.
Yeah, to be honest. So I was giving him, to be honest.
No, that's good. Expose them. Tell me, what's happened with you and Uncle 7A Films? What's happened with you guys? Last time you said he's coming at you.
Who's that? He's speaking to me, Suleiman.
Yeah, you.
Off, no, I was speaking to Suleiman. Yeah, stop chasing clout, man. Fuck off. Basically, me and Omar, I'm not gonna call him Uncle Omar, to be honest. He even said don't call me that, but fuck, I don't care. Basically, he said he was beefing. Remember when he was beefing Waleed the other week?
Missed that one as well. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, he wanted me to get involved, basically.
Right.
And I said, I'm not going to get involved. And I put the camera. So then they started shouting because basically I left them. They were speaking with each other. They were calm.
Yeah.
I was live. I walked around the park. I came back to them. Then Walid was like, Bon Uncle Omar is a pussy. I'm like, I was confused. I was like, I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Okay,
So then they came to each other. They started dissing or shouting, like they was swearing at each other. I put the camera down. Yeah. So Uncle Omar was pissed that I never filmed it, basically. So then he started having a go at me for the 2 weeks after. He started saying, chatting shit, basically. If I'm honest, don't call me uncle, don't do this.
Right.
So I was like, you know what, fuck off, man. I'm the only one that's backing you. So you know what, you don't want that. So that's your loss, innit?
Okay. So what is it with Walid? He's arguing.
Yeah, I think. What did you want to clarify?
No, Walid, what happened?
Well, I hate of the moment at speaker corner, yeah. That's all I can say about it. And he disappointed me, to be honest. With that said, خلاص, I don't wanna خلاص, yeah, I wanna cut it, May Allah bless him, may Allah bless me, everyone in his way. With that said, خلاص. But I don't like what's happening about Hafilm and other people as well, telling them, yani, everyone that speak to Walid is very, very bad now, and you're gonna get exposed or gonna get talks about him.
Wait,
that's not fair. Your problem
how
with
did they
me.
start? We was all fine before, like after Ramadan, like he was coming on Zubaydah's channel as well.
Yeah,
like, what happened?
and he still now goes to Zubaydah's channel, yani عادي, yani,
Yeah, but why did he clash with you?
Wallahi, there was a problem. There was a problem, and he,
before
he disappointed me in his judgment, yani, to be honest. Yani, we treated, whatever, yani,
How can we resolve it? How can we resolve it if we don't know? That's the thing. When we can't, when you leave it too long, more people get involved, and it gets worse and worse.
No. I don't care. Everyone get involved. I don't care. He can go do 3 videos, or I don't care about this stuff, to be honest. Everyone can do everything. Go talk. To be honest,
in the park, like if that ever happens again, right? Just don't even entertain it. Even if like Muhammad Tawheed comes
all I'm asking is, my name is not mentioned.
Yeah, just take it away from the camera.
People I'm talking to is not. We're not children. It's not because Halima talks to me now. He's gonna expose Halima with this Halima. Halima is very, very bad now. I don't like that. You know when the problem happened, I asked Palestinian now. I told them, Palestinian, don't get involved because you're my friend and this friend. I don't want to say anything in your channel, so because you're his friend. You see me, so I didn't tell him, because you're his friend, don't talk to me like him. He's doing it with Palestinian. He's doing it with people came to me in the park in front of Palestinian, and Oxen Billah, without Palestinian people came to me, Egyptian people coming to me, telling the girls that all my sisters who's talking to me, don't talk to him. No. That's I'm not gonna take it, and I'm not gonna, I don't care about myself. Go talk about me, do videos. He talks about Shamsi or Ali Dawa, every single one who diss their moms. Do anyone respond to them? No one cares. No one really cares. No one really cares. They getting dissed by their moms, their families, and they not responding. Why? Because no one care. So I will do the same. Go talk about me, do your thing. That's it. But the people the people that they talking to me, don't piss them off, to be honest. Anyone, if I don't want to hear that, to be honest. That's it. And alhamdulillah, I'm good with everyone. Even my ex, we all friend this. I'm good with every single one. If anyone knows me, alhamdulillah, I didn't see this hate, alhamdulillah. Or real life, Palestinian can say I'm liar or not. In speaker corner, alhamdulillah, it's like Egypt for me. English and the not English all come and showing me love,
Right. Okay. That's probably what Uncle's pissed off with, is because you know, the situation in the Muslim world is
Wallahi,
that a lot of
listen, Halima, please, Halima, don't let someone take advantage with this age, please. You know, if uncle 66, I never saw it in StreamYard. To be honest, you understand? I never saw 66 jump in StreamYard. And you, okay, your uncle give us advice. Cool. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum assalam. That's it. Your uncle 66. Him 66. And you use
Uncle Omar. Uncle Omar.
Yeah.
He jumps on. No, I'm talking about the park.
What in the park?
So in the park, when Uncle, his main problem is with the Dawah team as well, is that
I don't care.
We're not speaking about what's happening in Afghanistan enough. We're not speaking about what's happening in Iraq enough, Syria, and all this. We're just giving Dawah. The thing is, we need to combine both. We have to give Dawah at the same time, but we have to talk about the atrocities that are happening in Palestine and in Iraq, Afghanistan, all these places. So we all have
everyone do his thing, Halima. That's it.
Yeah.
Everyone do his thing. That's you know. Everyone do his da'wah. I'm not doing da'wah. You know. To be honest, I'm always saying it, and I'm not doing da'wah. I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's the problem.
Doing what I'm doing.
No,
wallah, I'm there. You know, I'm there to record or to chill or to do live streams or to defend the Prophet wife owner or to wallah, I like that. That's what I like. That's where I find myself, to be honest. Opposite Shia, opposite someone,
these people that have abused our Prophet in the past as well, and this Raj and all these people. I said the only time I'm gonna ever be cool with you is when after you take your shahada, because that's just my love for Nabi Sallallahu. That's the only time I can be cool with you. After that, you're there, but you know what? You're not gonna be in this circle, or you're not gonna be. I'm not gonna give you no friendship, okay? Until if you take your shahada, all your past sins are forgiven after you take your shahada. This is what I do. You know that Kay in the park, especially. Yeah, she's said the most abusive things. So I say after these people take shahada, I'm not gonna go out of my way to harm you, or heckle you. But once you open your mouth against our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then I'm on your case, because you should not be allowed or feel brave enough to do this kind of behavior in front of us in our presence. If our Sahabas were here, they would have taken your head off. So today it's us, and we will use our voice. At least use your voice to shut these bastards up. Because we can't abuse Isa alayhi salam, because Isa alayhi salam is our prophet. At least have this much ghira inside you, that the people that you're around, they're decent people. There's a lot of non-Muslim decent people out there, don't get me wrong. But in the park, these people should know where their place is, because they're all got missions against Islam. They're filthy shaitans awliya, you know. And this why I said,
someone like Bloodfire, he got exposed today that he was outside speaker corner in Croydon. He's not really like Christian or care about Jesus or anything like that, you know. But they get him paid to come preach hate in front of Islam.
That's all it is. He's a filthy dog that follows the slave Bible. Somebody's got a question for you.
That's it. I don't want to be honest, Harim. I don't want to have beef with any Muslims anymore. Any Muslim want to talk about me, you can go.
No, but I know, Waleed, you got good inside you. What I say to you, just brother, as my brother, I'll just say to you, any Muslim that comes to argue with you, walk away. If they want to argue with you, just, you know what, just walk away from the scene.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. No Muslim come argue with me. They can talk about me online and they can do this stuff. Honestly.
Exactly. Can you see Waleed, can you see any of these gaffers arguing with each other outside in the speaker's corner? None of them. Not one single one. The only person is what's his name? Dusty. And he sticks it on properly, with all that. He probably sticks it on, all the people in the park. On Steve EDL and even that Shia, what's his name? Big T. These people just come in the park to cause trouble. You know, there's no peaceful talk coming from their mouth.
Paid to promote Iran. People paid to promote Iran. People paid to promote Saudi. People paid to promote whatever Christian. People to destroy Islam. A lot of organization work in there. Organizations, there is money paid. You think it's if you watch, you know them. I'm with them now from 3 years, sister. You know, I see these people every Sunday for a long time now. You know, I know them. Even I diss them, and they come, behind the cameras, they laugh in my face, but I still diss them. I laugh, I ugly cunt. أقسم بالله. They all, every time they see me, they smile to me. You understand?
Yeah, that's good.
But me, I keep it 100 with you. You know.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. I mean, they will, inshallah, come a time when the park will be more peaceful, and then people can just have good, decent debates again. But at the moment, until they open their ugly, dirty, filthy mouths, they should know that we Muslims will not tolerate that kind of behavior. Because if we allow it to happen, it's going to carry on happening, and on the day of judgment, that Allah's going to ask us, your prophet was abused. What did you do? Oh, sorry. We were just sitting there trying to keep calm.
Who's your tongue? Who's your tongue? To be honest, I believe the word is so strong.
It is a lot more stronger. Look, I said
when they asked the Hussein, Sayyidina al-Hussein, son of Ali, they asked him about what do you think about the word?
Yeah.
He stayed silent for a little bit, and they said to them, the word is everything.
Yeah.
Allah is one word.
Okay, Bilad al-Hassan
ordered everything or any creation happen. He created it by his word. Word is so strong, the value of our words and what we say, if we really know it.
What is
I wish you check this hadith, it's a beautiful hadith, but I can't really translate it.
This guy Bilad, look at his question. It's going, bro, if you need to go to the toilet, just go toilet. If it's stuck in his canal, I don't know. This is crazy. Only little stuff.
I need to give him the advice, to be honest, sis.
Gone.
Okay, you can just, you put something in your ear for some second. Listen, Bilad al-Hasna, yeah? You're telling me all this question all day. You can't do it now, Bilad. The first thing you need to do, finger yourself to clean it.
Oh, no.
To clean what is stuck.
Clean yourself.
That's what he want all day. He want to get finger, and he's keep asking this dumb question. I don't understand the people, to be honest.
Now, what you need to do is just to do your wudu. If it's something outside of your clothes, if then it's wudu.
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Yeah, he's just being good.
That's serious, Jesus.
Maybe he's gay. Maybe it's a gay thing, you don't know.
Yeah, who gonna, finish your fucking ugly khara, my brother, وبعد كده, finish your khara and then do your wudu, clean yourself,
Yeah. It's probably.
And why you annoying us with your fucking stinky ass, to be honest, you all day annoy me. Who cares about your stinky, ugly, dirty ass, to be honest?
It's probably Christian missionary. They do that. They have.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that Bilad al-Hasna?
Anyway, don't worry about them. I just find your films true to the propaganda of so-called shit. Yeah, these people make a lot of money, on Muslims, but we just keep winning. How many? I was watching that Paul bastard, and Paul Williams. He's I shouldn't swear. Sorry, but he's in taking Uncle to court, innit? But he said that he's having a conversation with another Muslim, famous. I don't know if he's a sheikh, but he's saying over 100,000 reverts into Islam from English background in UK recently. But he thinks it's a lot more. They think it's a lot more, but 100,000 British Muslims, people have come into Islam. That's how much there is. It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot of Muslims, mashallah. People like that our deen doesn't change. We have a system. We have namaz, prayer. We pray 5 times a day. We have Hajj and Umrah, the fasting, all of this, year in, year out.
I find our deen so easy, Uqsim Billah.
Unchanged. Yep.
In Egypt, the only people who is next to us is Christian. And as a Qibti, we are, we so close to, in Quran, we order to look after them. And they also, they know the Quran, the way they talk like Muslim, inshallah, alhamdulillah, and they Christian, and they visit us in wedding, in someone died, they they wait outside the mosque when we pray, and you know, we lived like that, you know.
In Egypt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But here, sorry.
In Egypt or UK. There's no Christians in UK. UK, there's no Christians. Yeah. That'd be true because they are more with the Isa Islams maybe.
Yeah, Kipti هم زي كلهم عيسى.
Yeah.
هو كبتي يعني.
They don't think he's a god, yeah?
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, because we ordered the Kipti Misri يعني.
And that they don't celebrate
Quran. The Prophet married from them.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3% in my DNA from them.
Okay.
Coptic Christian. Allah. Yeah. But they mashallah يعني they live with us أقسم بالله يعني in our streets, our neighbor, when we school, we kids عادي, you know. It's not like here I saw so many religions. I never, to be honest, like went deep in Judaism and know what they talking with Talmud with this stuff, or went deep really in Christianity to check what, you know. In Egypt, we don't, you know, we don't debate each other. And to be honest, we live in everything to Allah.
We live in peace.
You know? Yeah, peaceful life, yani. Like, and that's Islam, to be honest. Islam is peace. If you make war, you're making war to make peace. You making only war, you know. We no order to go attack everyone. You know, we can make the Prophet make peace deals with
The thing is, we debate them so that they can come closer to the truth. That's the only reason why we debate these people. We don't know where Palestinians gone. Everything's on today. You got EF Dawa's on today. Open Forum. Who else is there? Faz and the Thought Adventure podcast. I was just trying to find any of you guys done any footage. Have you done any footage on Speaker's Corner today?
Footage like videos?
Yeah, Speaker's Corner.
You can go to this channel called the Filmtastic. Do you know it?
Yeah, film. Yeah, if he's got some or she's got some.
And the Islamophobia TV. And I think 7A Films as well. He have some videos, but he's still gonna upload that. And me, I'm just live. This is, you know, with me you can see the life, you can see who's there, you can share, you know, you can see everyone. And then you can look back for this video somewhere else. You know, I'm by myself, and
just keep up.
My problem is I'm not just recording; I'm talking.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's the best thing to do is talk as well. I'm a Christian and support you. Talking your voice, Hatun, does not represent Church of Jesus. That's good. I've spoken to 2 Christians, Baptist Christians in down in Oxford, and one.
Sorry, Palestinian. Sorry, he said because in Egypt they call him Yeshua. That's صح, not Isa. Yeshua. Yeah, Yeshua. This is the you know, this makes sense with the what is the guy in the speaker corner say. He got the translation, you know. He got the translation.
He says Jesus is gay.
Sos mean sos. Yeah, sos mean sus mean big in the Greek language. So Jesus mean the land of pigs.
Yeah,
you know, the translation. And this makes sense, to be honest. I was wrong. Isa, Islam call him Isa ibn Maryam, but the Qibti in Egypt call him Yeshua al-Masih. That's what he's saying. Yeshua. Yeah, I'm sorry, Palestinian, because he said to me, "Why you lying?" His name by Yoruba Arabic. Why you lying? His name is Yeshua. I have to correct that.
Yeah, but nobody Aisha Christ. No one stops Hatun though. No Christian stop her. So you just leave everything for the Muslims to do. You know, we have to not only represent Islam, we have to defend it. We have to clear up misconceptions from the media and everywhere. So if you guys are Christians, like, why are you not in the park telling us that you guys are the real ones and they're the fake ones? Right? You got the Pope, right? He's and the government, the police, they're all allowing these pigs and rats and dogs to come to the park and spew lies on in your name and in the name of your religion. We know that they are Christian ISIS. We know that they are terrorists and they have enslaved Muslims since they've been around, since the beginning. But
I got trust.
where are the good people?
When I was exposing Hatun, there is one Christian came to me, Ali, I agree with you. We do support you. Wallahi, I remember him. He's in my life. When when I was recording Hatun, he came to me. And a lot of Christians don't because she is paid. Wallahi, I don't know. Hatun is making money from that. That's it.
Yeah, but just shows that the only true religion is Islam because these people don't have a backbone. This is embarrassing. How is it somebody can lie on your religion, abuse somebody else like that openly, make money, in your name? If Christianity was being attacked, the Muslims would be first to defend you. But because you guys have, you got such weak people, honestly, that's what it is. Just so much in UK, especially, indulging in haram, drinking, fornicating. You don't have a connection to God anymore.
Yeah. But to be honest, I don't know. And it should be law to stop this stuff because this stuff is so dangerous. What Hatun is doing is really dangerous. And Speaker Corner, I meet so many people everywhere in London, and they know about Speaker Corner. They watch in Hyde Park. They know about
Just keep raising awareness. That's all. Just keep raising awareness. Okay, Walid, I'm gonna jump off. I think I need to go live as well and talk about a few things. Maybe I will go tomorrow live. Actually, too many people are live.
Yeah, it's a crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, big up.
What's her name? Zubaydah is doing some really good work, mashallah. She's properly on the front line, isn't she? This is what we need. Strong Muslim brothers and sisters on the front line, debating these people.
That's it. And the Muslims, if they don't want to support, leave us alone. That's it.
Exactly.
Leave everyone do his thing alone. If you don't want to support that, cool. But don't stop someone. Don't confuse someone. Don't bring trouble. For me, Uqsim Billah, forgive everyone. I'm leaving all the Muslims. I wish him peace, every single peace with them. I have a lot of, I'm talking about the Muslim online, but in real life, I'm good with every single one. Alhamdulillah. Every single one.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Yep. Okay. I will speak to you soon. Everybody take care. Shake care, Palestinians. Speak to you soon. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullah.
Big up Halima, sis. Well, yeah. I don't know if where is Palestinian. You need to hurry up, my G, and come because I can't. I'm not the one for banners, to be honest. I like to, just to go Speaker Corner. That's it. Well, alhamdulillah, yani, the Muslim community was online, uqsim billah, yani, we doing, alhamdulillah, we believe we doing good stuff. You like it, support. You don't like it, come and do your thing. Better than talking. Do your own thing. Better than crowd chase anyone. Better than, get rub it in someone who's doing something good or trying to do something good. Because our intention is good. Yani, whoever stand opposite Hatun will talk opposite here. Even if you talk wrong, wallahi. Free yoga Muslim all day, every day. Ya Rabbi, may Allah free them. Ya Rabbi, may Allah, Ya Rabbi, help them. We destroy anyone who wanna help them. Ya Rabbi, man. Ya Rabbi, man.
Yo, I got a phone call, man. I got a long phone call, man.
That was a long phone call, But yeah, man. I thought there is something with Rodney or anything, wallahi. I jumped on for you, but it's so cool. Alhamdulillah.
Sorry, Rodney, what? Yeah, sorry,
I thought there is something between you and me.
No, he's just drunk, man, I think. Yeah, this brother, sorry, man, Bilal Al-Hassan has a question for you. Can you see it?
Yeah, I told him what to do, innit? I told him when he was in here. Yeah. He's trolling it. He need to finger himself and isn't, wash it, clean
I
it.
thought it was a serious question,
That's not a serious question, G.
Not even. Wait, because he said something about wood and faces and stuck. Oh, okay. What the fuck? But yeah, so
Oh,
yeah,
listen. You finished the taking your shit, or you didn't finish taking your shit. There is no two. Yani, there is nothing in the middle. Yani, you're not leaving your toilet, and you walking around when there is, half of it still inside your ass. Nothing. You feel it's finished, or you feel it's not finished when you fucking taking your khara out. So if you feel like the whole khara out, that's when you wash it, we clean it, we do your wudu. But what do you mean you standing up, So if this serious question, I told you the serious answer, If this is a troll question, yeah, finger yourself, my G, and go to
I'm here,
sleep.
man.
That's it. وينك? Yeah, I was looking for you, G. Was worried about you.
I thought you was an agent, Palestinians Christian 717, because you have the exact same name as my old name, but without the Christian. I thought you were just trolling me,
Yeah, man. But what are you saying, G, anyway? Now,
So yeah, I'm calm, man.
you clarified your stuff? Because Allah, I'm tired, I need to go,
Yeah.
eat something.
Yeah, no, I just basically explained at the start, and about them two dodgy people. And Banksy,
Yeah, today is
fucking
Sunday.
waste, man.
Share your videos, G. People asking about the videos and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Share
gonna
the
upload
videos.
them now. I'm gonna upload the videos now.
Yeah,
basically.
quick thing. That's it, man. And tomorrow we do live again, and we talk about this Gahba Banksy, and
Yeah.
tomorrow we come in with bonfire to Banksy. Be ready,
And
Banksy,
Suleiman,
Gahba.
if you're watching this, Suleiman, leave your Google.
Sulaiman is fucking Gahba.
Yeah, I know. I just want
Sulaiman
to
is
see what
fucking
his
ice
problem is,
cowl
man.
Gahba. Sulaiman is fucking pussy old jealous cunt, qasam billah. Don't think about him. He is fucking mentally ill. Gahba. This Sulaiman. Don't think about him, Allah, he's gonna stress you.
He's got the DCCI rating him.
Yeah,
Since he
I was
does
stay, man. He's got all the people who, that's his friend. He's fucking agent, my G. All his friends is in jail and stuff. And he's not the only one. And he's the only one is outside. And when he's saying the same thing as they say and supporting dangerous people and stuff. He's fucking agent. Stay away from this gahba cunt. And he's fucking jealous, He's insecure little man who will get jealous from men. Uqsim billah, man.
not to the
all what he
wine,
know,
not
all
to
what
the
he know
house.
is to chase يعني men girls, because he doesn't know how to speak to women, so he tried to speak to a man, then speak to his woman. Fucking dirty, insecure pieces of shit. Putting himself in competition with me. Fucking ISIS خانة القحبة. Fucking قحبة شرموطة. Wallahi, man, I know him, man. Fucking ugly cunt. Even his wife left him, man.
What does
Fucking
this mean,
Sharmuta.
Suleiman? Not to the wine, to the house. What?
What did he say?
He's like, not to the wine and to the house. What does that mean?
Where is that? I can see that.
On the screen. See it?
To the house?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, man.
مش عارف والله مش عارف. وبعدين who cares? يا سليمان, he needs to go fix his life. Don't know why he's always running around trying to correct everyone when he's trying to date people in dating app. He's in dating app. This fucking agent. I don't know he's sheikh or he's zibbi or he's pussy or he's gay or fucking hell, man. Don't worry about this gahba, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying to you.
But he's a professional sheikh, innit?
Professional Sheikh Zibbi. He looks like my Zibbi anyway. His head looks like the head of my dick exactly. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Fucking hell. He knows that. He knows that. I told him that so many times. Fucking obsessed with that. Yalla, man. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna go, yeah. I'm done. Uqsim billah, so tired, G.
Yeah. I'm
Big
gonna
up
upload
everyone. Anyway, it was all joke, all love. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, man. So yeah, people, any more questions? And I had to go. I had to take a long phone call. I couldn't even stay for the. Oh shit! I barely heard the convo Halima and Walid were having. But any more questions? Hatun was deceiving Christians when she posted the video that you were outside, and people think that she was on her own, but she was with 4 men. Yeah, we were at the restaurant first. She came with not 4. I think it was more than 4 men. No, was it 4 men? I forgot. But yeah, we were outside at the restaurant. Then they walked in. Hatun's like, she said something about the prophet, like prophet is a pedophile or something. Then she went outside. Like one of us got a reaction in it, and that guy like reacts easily. So she took advantage of that, and then she's like, "Oh, look at these Muslims. They're harassing me outside the restaurant, or like they're harassing a Christian woman." And I've noticed her followers are low IQ'd cunts. Hatun's DCI followers, they're not very intelligent, are they? They think the things they say, like they sound like fucking stupid, if I'm honest. Like, I thought they sound fucking stupid, man. They make no sense whatsoever. Hatun is a rat or TV. Rat on TV, more like. Yeah, she's her followers, her people she sent to comment on my channel, they were pretty funny, if I'm honest, because how fucking dumb they sound here, how stupid they sound. Actually made me laugh on it more than it made me more than it insulted me. But yeah, man, we were at the restaurant first. We was at the restaurant first, man. Oh fuck. We was at the restaurant first. Oh shit. But yeah, what really pissed me off as well was Banksy. As I said before earlier on the stream, I'll just say it again just in case some new people are here. So I already know this guy's a cunt. I know he's a fucking waste man. But I try to stay as neutral as possible, yeah, because so many people are going at him. I was like, no, I might as well just stay and just not get involved with it. But he came on my channel today, giving it the big one, innit? Saying, "Oh, your police are gonna come to your door." Fuck that, you can see. Is that why you waited for her outside the restaurant for more than an hour for her to come out? You dumb. See what I mean? See what I mean by low IQ DCI followers? You dumb fuck. We were sitting. I just said we were sitting outside the restaurant. We were sitting outside the restaurant. So of course we're gonna be outside anyway. We were filming her from outside, and she was filming us from the inside. She provoked us first. So fucking low IQ'd, man. So fucking low IQ'd. I just clearly said, yeah, we were sitting outside the restaurant. And you're like, oh, is that why you waited for her outside the restaurant? You dumb fuck. I just said we were outside the restaurant anyway. Yeah, I knew you was an agent, man. I knew it. 100% knew you was an agent. But yeah, any more questions or anything? Any more questions? I'm just gonna stay for 5 more minutes. If no one says anything, no questions, I'm just gonna go. No, I forget. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much the clarification on today and some things that happened when I was confronting Hatun. But yeah, Speaker's Corner is infested with these agents. They either disguise themselves within the Christians, within the Muslims. Like, don't be fooled by anyone who says, "Oh, brother, I'm a Muslim." Don't be fooled, because they were basically stopping me from going against Hatun. She was dissing your prophet, and you're like, "Bro, the prophet wouldn't like that the prophet wouldn't like the language I was using today." Well, the prophet wouldn't like it if you lot weren't doing fuck all to someone who was dissing your prophet. Isn't that true? Yeah, that's how you know they're agents, man. That's how you know they're agents. But fuck them anyways. Fucked a lot of them. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload some of the videos that I done today. I'll upload them all because they're not really. I didn't really film a lot of videos, but they were pretty heated. There was one with. Here's a spoiler alert, by the way. There's one with Captain Bloodfire and that Hebrew Israelite. What's his the Yahusha guy, the Wood or whatever his name is. Yeah. So they got pretty heated. So yeah, stay tuned for them clips, and I'll catch you lot later. Yeah. Safe.